What's up guys, and welcome to another What I Ate Today video. Today I'm going to show you everything that I ate today as a vegan and show you some quick and easy recipes, including my new favorite breakfast that's perfect for any of you chocolate lovers, and also a really quick soup that comes together in 5 minutes with the help of a little store-bought magic, and also a really fun dinner party that I went to with my friends. It was all raw, which is a little different for me. I don't normally eat raw vegan food, but this was fancy and delicious and really fun to share, so I hope you guys enjoy. So I don't know about you guys, but breakfast is definitely my favorite meal of the day. And before I was vegan, breakfast was something I felt like I needed it to be kind of a small meal with only a certain amount of calories, so I had a lot of kind of wiggle room throughout the rest of the day. And now I'm the total opposite. Breakfast is one of my largest meals of the day, and I really take my time and make something delicious whenever I have the time to do so. So this is one that I've been making literally almost every single day for the last week. I can't get enough. It's basically just 2 cups of water that I bring to a boil with 1 cup of old-fashioned oats, and then I add about half or 3/4 of a ripe banana to it to naturally sweeten it while it cooks. And I also add some cinnamon for flavor, but also cinnamon is really good at regulating your blood sugar, especially if you get this one, the Ceylon or Ceylon. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but this one is really pure. It's a really good form of cinnamon that has been shown to help regulate blood sugar. So I add that, and then I flavor this with some cacao powder. And like the cinnamon, this not only flavors the oatmeal, but it also adds a lot of nutrients. Cacao powder has a lot of antioxidants. And then I love adding a handful of raisins. The raisins are another natural sweetener, so I don't add any other syrups or sweeteners to this, just the mashed banana and the raisins. And the raisins are great because they're just little gems of sugar throughout the oatmeal. It's so good, especially compared to the kind of bitter dark chocolate flavor of the cacao powder. So I stir that all together and then add it to my bowl, and then I take the remaining banana and add it on top. You totally don't have to do this, but I like having fresh banana slices and the mashed banana inside. I don't know, that's just a weird personal preference. So I add the remaining on top along with a few walnuts, and I've been adding actual walnuts to my oats instead of peanut butter. I find that it helps keep my fat levels a little bit down while still getting those great omegas and healthy fats. And then another thing I love about this is I add a little bit of almond milk to it to cool it down. And all of you cereal lovers will know that when you add almond milk to any type of chocolatey cereal, you end up with chocolate milk in your bowl, and that just makes this so delightful and delicious, especially like first thing in the morning. You feel really healthy and nourished, energized, and really full, but also like you're kind of treating yourself, which I love. Then for lunch, I've been obsessed with making this soup. I basically have a soup and grain bowl a lot on busy days, and this one is one of my favorites. It's a vegan coconut vegetable soup that I just got from Whole Foods, but any vegetable soup that you like is a really great option. You could either meal prep this and make this ahead of time, or I even have a video on how to doctor up store-bought soups. If you're interested, I will put that in the description box under this video so you can watch it after. But I just take some meal prep brown rice and I fill up half of my bowl, and then I warm up my soup and add that to the other half. I did about half of this container and then flavored it up with some sriracha. I find that the sweetness and kind of the garlicky tang that sriracha has works so well with this soup. So if you have a Whole Foods near you, definitely try this soup because it's really full of great spices that are really cleansing, like turmeric, and it's loaded with veggies, so I love this so much. Then we went to a really fun dinner party. You may have seen in other videos that I like to go to the Spontanea dinners that are these local like pop-up dinners, and I will put a link if you guys are in LA or in the LA area that you guys can check them out. But everyone has a different theme, and this one was raw food, and I really don't eat raw food very often, but this was like fancy raw food. So we started with a crudité platter with some vegan cheese. This had like a cashew cheese. And then we had a salad. This had watermelon radishes, fennel, orange, and some kale. It was so flavorful. And this is my friend Hannah. We were just cheersing with some vegan wine that was really good. And then we moved on to possibly my favorite part of the meal, which were these raw tacos. The taco meat was made out of walnuts, and then it had this really delicious cashew cheese sauce on top, and I was in absolute heaven. I could have had 1,000 of these and been so happy. Then we had something which I've never had before, which was a raw lasagna, and this had a almond-based raw ricotta cheese with zucchini, and as you can see from my face, I was like insanely happy. I could not believe how delicious and flavorful this was.
Have you tried it yet? No. First impression. That cheese though. So good. Like it. We approve. Happy birthday, dear Evan. Happy birthday to you.
For dessert, we had these strawberry, balsamic, and granola bowls. They had some oats and dates and maple syrup with a little bit of fresh mint, and it was so good. And this meal just really goes to show that you do not have to use animal products to have really delicious, fancy food and treat yourself. All you need is a little bit of creativity and some good quality produce. So that is everything that I ate today. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you as a subscriber. So please go ahead and hit that little red button. It would make my day, and it would make it a lot easier for you guys to keep up with my future videos. So I hope you guys have an awesome day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye.